Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that is. So, the reference I got is Pleasantville, which was a movie with, I believe, Reese Witherspoon and was it Jake Gyllenhaal? Can't remember, but it's like black and white, and then somebody else just like lives their life in color, right? And sees things differently and changes this town. I feel like we have some sort of influence here where previously somebody was walking through their life with a little bit of a blockage in terms of seeing things the way they were or seeing things for the beautiful possibilities that lay within them. And now we have somebody that's enlightened. So we have somebody that's paying attention to their intuition, somebody that is maybe dreaming again with a little bit of a happier undertone to it. So maybe fewer nightmares. But let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hi there, Peggy. How are you doing? Let's see. We've got enlightenment called out, so I'm going to go with the voyage of the soul. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm doing well. Got a lot to do this week, but almost getting through it. We have unknown, unfamiliar territory, void, obscure, wait, risk, and trial. Notice this is really cloudy too, right? Our first cloud card being number 11. I don't know if I called that out, and I think this started at 11:11. So you might be seeing 11:11, but I really feel like this is about somebody who's venturing out into life with a little bit of like a new joie de vivre, a new appreciation, a new way of seeing things. They may be seeing things differently because they have manifested something that they were very much so in need of. Hi there, Nancy. How are you doing? So the soul card says infinite self, source, non-physical, karma, and Akashic records. This is somebody who has been honest with themselves about who they are, made some changes in their life, and now they are manifesting what it is that they have always wanted or what it is that they haven't found yet. This is a nice start to the reading. I like this. I like. No, I don't know if that's the right vibe. This is the, I sometimes call it the noisy deck. This is the holographic. I think it's called the holographic tarot. But, that would make some sense considering the cards, right? With these cool little shiny elements. Okay, so we have did I just flip it over? Hold on. I'm not sure that actually was for the reading. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hello there, Debbie. How are you doing? Hello, Rachel. I hope you're both having a great day so far. My first response was, that's a weird combo. Why would we have the Two of Cups in the reverse and then the Ace of Cups in the upright? And I know exactly why. Hi there, Miriam. How are you doing? This is somebody who's taking time for themselves. We might have been distracted by a relationship that wasn't really right for you, might have been distracted by a job that was taking up too much of your time or a friendship that wasn't genuine. But we have somebody that has walked away from a close connection. This doesn't have to be romantic. Walked away from a close connection and decided it's time to do what I need to do for myself. I'm going to take a day off. I'm going to take a little trip. I'm going to go eat my favorite food. I'm going to go get a massage, whatever it is. I'm taking care of me. So this person who has been enlightened or is going through some sort of spiritual journey here is, well, I want to make sure you can see how I see it. So these were the second set that came out, right? Tower in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the King of Wands looking over there at this thing that has happened. They have a change in perspective. They see themselves as this King of Pentacles in the reverse in the past. I was not a good partner. I was not financially with it. I was not providing a stable home. I was not willing to be loyal. I was not committed. I was not responsible. There's something here about I just kind of didn't care. And that's how I approached it. And I think this King of Wands is saying, I get now that there were things I should have probably done differently in that situation. I see it differently now, looking back at it, right? Baking brownies, that sounds amazing. They've got their back turned to an Empress. This could be a very maternal or motherly individual. They don't actually have to have children. They could be, maybe they have like 8 pets. Maybe they help take care of their nieces and nephews. Whatever it is, this is somebody who's very kind and caring. And I feel like this person is the King of Wands is looking back on the history with this Empress, realizing I mistreated somebody that actually means a lot to me. I don't know if this is the Two of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if this is the breakup. It could be. Well, I don't mince words on my channel. I'm just going to tell you what I see. This King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles in the reverse had 2 people that they were talking to, 2 people they were entertaining. Now, this could be like, I'm dating you. I see you every day, but I still talk to my ex. I still flirt with my ex. This could be, I wasn't committed to either of you, but I wasn't really fully honest with either of you about what was going on. This person was juggling something. For some of you, this is not another person. For some of you, this is a person that didn't know how to manage their life, whether that's they had kids of their own, they had a business that was going, berserk. They really needed to do something where their attention was diverted from you. But I'm going to be honest, I think for the majority of you, this person was torn between 2 options in romance and not really sure how to navigate that. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I want to see what our clarifier is for the Empress. So what I'm getting is that this King of Wands may not have been fully open about what was going on in their love life. Don't get too hung up on the genders, by the way. They can be anyone, right? I've come out as the King of Pentacles before, right? So we've got somebody that wasn't really fully honest about who they were talking to romantically, but this Empress, Queen of Wands energy knew the truth already. So it's possible the Empress told the King of Wands, you might be dealing with somebody else, but I'm just going to tell you right now, that person's not good for you. Like it's not because of me. I'm telling you because I care about you. I don't think that person's going to treat you right. And now we have this masculine energy rejecting this Queen of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I have a changed perspective. I see things differently when I was drawn between 2 people. Now I see that you're right, Empress, Queen of Wands. This person, Queen of Swords in the reverse, couldn't be trusted. And now I have to disentangle myself from the situation. when all along you told me, you were honest with me from the beginning that that was maybe not the best. Maybe you were only friends when you told him this. I mean, it might have been a while ago, but you warned this person. I don't think this Queen of Swords in the reverse has the best intentions. I don't think they're going to do right by you. And they were still interested in them for some reason. You're coming out as the Empress Queen of Wands. The King of Wands would be the divine counterpart to the Queen of Wands. So there's something that they feel very drawn to. They're very attracted to you, whoever resonates with this Empress energy. But they were, for some reason, convinced that you were not the right person for them. We'll see why. So this Queen of Swords in the reverse, this person was keeping the masculine energy stuck, the King of Wands, King of Cups, and trying to prevent the King of Wands from seeing the reality of the situation. It's like, here's all of the world. Well, I guess we could just use the allegory of the cave situation, right? Like this Queen of Swords in the reverse had some little diversion set up for this King of Cups, King of Wands. Like, this is our world. This is all we need. You don't have to worry about anything that's happening out there. There's this beautiful Queen of Wands that you're attracted to, but we're going to forget that, right? Here's our little world. You think it's great. You get what you want. Fine, right? But then at a certain point, outside information clarified or maybe even jolted this King of Wands into seeing the situation as it truly was. And we have an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse clarifying our Two of Pentacles. He drops one of those pentacles. I don't want both of these individuals. I can't do, like, what's it called? Juggle both of these. Especially when I know the truth about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. What did this Queen of Swords in the reverse do? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords. It kind of feels like there was some sort of attack towards this Empress Queen of Wands energy from the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So if this Queen of Swords in the reverse was threatened, and I think they were, by the Empress Queen of Wands, they felt that it was necessary to kind of like start things off by being a bit combative. It's like they were the one to throw the first punch, right? But then this Empress Queen of Wands, she's just like, no. I see this as all of them going the same direction, right? This was the Queen of Swords in the reverse, lobbing whatever insults or problems they could at this Empress and Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Swords in the reverse was jealous, and not a single one of them being returned. You ever get like 8 text messages in a row from somebody that you really don't want to talk to, and you're just like, really? You see the whole screen filled up and you're not like, maybe I should stop? Like, look, there are times where I'll send like 5 messages in a row. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I just have a lot to say, right? But this was like, I'm just going to keep lobbing shit over at this Empress Queen of Wands. And there was not a single fire returned. This person, I think, didn't feel like they needed to. We have the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, and the World. Yeah, so this, whatever this connection was with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, it doesn't have to be romantic. think for many of you, the Queen of Swords in the reverse is an ex for this King of Wands. We do have the Hierophant here, which would suggest some of them were married, but I also feel like this is about somebody getting enlightened, right? This is somebody who feels closer to God, who feels like they understand the universe a bit better. They are learning things, and that's why they are walking away from somebody in their life, the world. This is actually like, yes, Cosmic Woman. Thank you for saying that. It's from Joanna. How are you doing, honey? Hello, Renata. How are you doing? I can't remember who else I didn't say. Did I say hi to you? Hello, Kirsten. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Yeah. The fact that she's laying down like that, it's like, I don't know, this is done. So yeah, we had a breakup because somebody couldn't lie anymore about who they really were or what they'd been up to, how they'd been treating others. It's almost like they were projecting their own flaws or problems onto this Empress. I have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse. If you've heard the song, I think it's Todrick Hall, Wrong Bitch. That's playing in my head right now. Basically to say this Queen of Swords in the reverse did not pick an opponent that they could actually beat. They underestimated this Empress, and as a result thought that they could easily manage the situation, but actually ended up looking kind of dumb. Sorry. I don't like to judge people like that, but like, read the room, you know? They were outmaneuvered by this Empress with very little effort. That's what keeps coming through. This Empress barely lifted a finger, and like they're sitting pretty, and this Queen of Swords in the reverse is like losing it, right? Kind of giving me like Red Queen vibes from Alice in Wonderland. We're going to go with the Poe Tarot, partly because it's appropriate and partly because I miss it. Hello there, Mr. Loverboy. What is that? Oh, Loverboy. That's from the dancing movie. What is that? Dirty Dancing, right? I love it. I don't read these in the reverse. I should have said that before that happened, but most of you know that about me. We've got the Seven of Quills, which is the Seven of Swords, which we do already have in the reverse. Misery is manifold. Short, not so sweet. Yes, Joanna, they do. And it's kind of amusing for me. I like it when they underestimate me. I kind of prefer it. I just don't have a beer to say, hold my beer. Hold my Dr. Pepper. Misery is manifold. I mean, I'm tempted to just kind of get on my little soapbox here and say, whenever you have the opportunity to be honest, choose to be honest. You don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to like tell people they're ugly or awful or whatever. But there's somebody who is in a difficult situation, in part because they felt they had to lie instead of be honest. And I feel like now they're wishing that they had been honest because it would have saved them some grief. We have the Magician. I love this card. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word did he outpour. You know the word, right? Do I have you know it, right? Y'all love Edgar Allan Poe too, don't you? Did I say hi to Paul? I hope I did. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Exactly. Nevermore. This is somebody saying, I'm done with that past situation. They may have been back and forth, on and off. I hate you. I love you. This is somebody taking their control over the situation. It could be even this is somebody who has been apart from their ex for a long time, but the energy has remained with them and prevented them from moving forward. They may not have been juggling both of you at the same time. They may have been dealing with the feelings of the past relationship while they were dealing with you. You will know. You will know. But this person is letting this past situation fall away and viewing it as actually done because there's something else they want. And they know they have to invest fully in this new beginning or they don't get the new beginning. Ace of Candles is the Ace of Wands. It's funny. I've gotten in the habit of buying these like $6 pillar candles and then shoving them in the base of a former candle that I've already used. So I just started a new candle. Kind of looks like that one. So I lit that candle for you. You got a new beginning, but get on it. It's, protection you need. You're moving forward. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming. Oh, I should have said that different. Hold, please. We're going to start over. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. That's quite the statement. So it's like I was there for so long that I started to let go of the fears. I started to let go of the doubts, and I began to dream something that other people don't dream. So yeah, that feels a lot like healing. I know that I don't need to do that anymore. I know I can let that go. So now I've got to move on to the new thing, the new life. So there's excitement here, even as somebody has gone through quite a lot. This is the situation itself. Hi there, DeMarco. How are you doing? We have intervention in the these are all in the reverse. They're very similar vibe, kind of like a grayscale or gray vibe background. They're all in the reverse. And normally I don't really like the cards in the reverse, but for all of these to be in the reverse, I'm actually pretty stoked. We've got intervention, threatened, and lost. So somebody has pulled themselves out of a difficult situation all by themselves. If you are on a spiritual journey, if you are working on yourself, if you are healing from significant trauma or a difficult childhood, I will tell you this. You're not going to be able to rely on other people throughout the duration of your journey. There will be times you are on your own, and you will find strength from going through those times on your own. You will think better of yourself because you didn't need somebody to carry you through those times. We have somebody here that has gone through some really difficult-ish. I would give you a big ol' hug if I could, right? Keep going because you are making serious progress and you're at a point where you're saying, I'm making these changes because it's right for me. If you don't like it, tough. I don't care. I'm not going to be embarrassed. I'm not going to feel threatened by your expectations or what you think I should be doing with my life. I don't need you to rescue me. I'm going to do this on my own, and I'm not lost. I'm fine. I got GPS on my phone, man. I'm good. We got somebody saving themselves. One of my favorite songs from long, long ago is by Stabbing Westward, Save Yourself. So if you like a little bit, but I feel we're not, might like it. Maybe you already know about Stabbing Westward. That might actually tell you how old I am too. I'm old. But you know, you can be immature your whole life, so. Oh, these new cards are a little bit heavy. Okay. So I do still want to give you a big old hug or like a big old high five. Hey there, one. How are you doing? Because you have done a lot of work. But I think you need to be honest with yourself about one more thing, and that is just as there is somebody who's obsessed with you, you, my friend, are obsessed with someone else. And this is saying you haven't captured or expressed your emotions for this person that you have deep feelings for. I think this is saying, yes, you've done a lot of work in dealing with this Queen of Swords situation. Whoever was really holding you back from being able to pursue something new. And now you've got this opportunity with this Queen of Wands. This is the Tarot de la Nuit, which I think is how you say night in French, but I don't really speak French very well. I can do much better with Espanol. I know some of you have asked me to do a reading in Spanish. I'm a little terrified of it. I think I could do it. So I'll try it eventually. I gotta work up to it. For those of you that know, it took me like 3 months to work up the courage to do my first reading on this channel. Go ahead, look it up 2.5 years ago. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys, but I figured it out. Hello there, Dr. Strangelove. How are you doing? And for candy's good. What's your favorite kind? I like Mike and Eggs personally. But I've been kind of like staying away from the sugar. Y say, ¿por qué? Porque yo no sé las palabras de tarot. Entonces necesito aprender cómo decir cosas como, bueno, magician I think is magio. You know, it's just kind of like little words that I need to learn. Justicia, justice. But like, I don't know all of the astrology signs in Spanish. I don't know if it would just be the same word. And then thank you, one. ¿Hablas español? Yeah, I'll try it because I adore speaking Spanish. Anytime I have an opportunity to, I like to, test myself a little bit. All right, so we have Justice, the World in the reverse, almost right under the World. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So we have somebody that is positioning themselves in such a way that they can let go of this old chapter and pursue where they feel they have unfinished business. They feel like they can finally do right by a situation because they're independent, because they have let go of codependent behaviors, or because they have let go of a toxic codependent relationship. That's legit. All right. The Lovers. Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Sun. We have somebody waiting for the right time. They feel like they're going to be a little, like they're taking a risk, right? They're exposed by making this emotion known, by saying, hey, I'm going to be honest, I actually am kind of crazy about you. Think about you all the time. Would really like to take you out, whatever it is, right? This person is eager to like set out towards a relationship with this person. We have the Five of Cups. I might get one more. Queen of Wands. Because this person does have some sort of regret here about their Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who didn't pursue as quickly as they wanted to, didn't pursue at all, or walked away. didn't know how to start things off on the right foot with this Queen of Wands. This is the Romance Angel Oracle. All right, what else do we have? Past life relationship and give your relationship a chance. And free yourself. So in other words, this person had to free themselves from the past, the emotions that were still lingering, or the actual person. Lingerer. And it feels like they've done that. So now that they have let go of this, now that they are releasing those emotions, they're kind of cleansing that heart chakra, right? So that they can move towards this Queen of Wands. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you everyone for the awesome live chat and the likes and the subscribes. I will see you on the next reading. Have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.